2016 was really a fantastic year for us, and we really continued the evolution of our organization. I mean, business incubation is always the cornerstone of what we do, but we continue to evolve and be a real catalyst in the community for entrepreneurial development, technology-based economic development. We launched our Velocity Accelerator program, had over 100 applicants just for that program. We had an international team moved to Birmingham just for that program, so we were excited about that. Our Depot U education courses, we expanded those courses with Covalence and Generation IT. We partnered with UAB on a $6 million Department of Labor grant to really expand that program for the community. And then of course our companies in the incubation program just continued to thrive and generate incredible economic impact for the community. The great thing too is that so many of these companies now are wanting to stay close. They're wanting to stay in the area around Innovation Depot, which we've always known was the case, but to see it now begin to actually happen and to build that critical mass, you're really seeing the development now of a true technology district around Innovation Depot, which is part of the broader Innovate Birmingham initiative that we've been working on over the last number of months. Again, a record for us. We hit $1.42 billion in economic impact for Innovation Depot in the Birmingham community. And if you think about that over the length of time that this organization has been here, that number just compounds. I mean, it really is staggering to think about the impact this organization has had. And I say it's this organization, it's these companies, it's these entrepreneurs and these companies. Sometimes startup companies or early stage companies don't get as much attention as the large companies because they can't do the ribbon cuttings and they can't have the big unveiling. But when you combine these companies and you think about 870 jobs in one building, $1.42 billion in economic impact, over $19 million in capital raised, that's significant. That's Fortune 500 level organization. And so to have that kind of impact, all driven by early stage startup companies, entrepreneurs in the technology space, I think is a real positive for our community. I think, for us as a regional economy, thinking about the development of a technology-based economic development strategy and what that means for our community in terms of workforce, infrastructure, facilities, and thinking that innovation and technology commercialization really have an impact throughout the community very broadly. That's really what Innovate Birmingham is trying to capture and make sure that we're aligning all those resources. Innovation Depot certainly is a critical component of that, along with Southern Research and UAB. But we're really proud of our companies that have come through the Innovation Depot through our incubation program, all of the people that are being trained through our Depot U education programs that are going out into the community and getting jobs in technology. And then now with the Velocity Accelerator program, identifying the best potential companies, providing them with capital, and then moving them through a program and attracting entrepreneurs from not just locally, but around the country to come to Birmingham and grow their business in Birmingham. It's all part of that pipeline of technology-based economic development.